Hey, what's going on, my fellow dads? Welcome to another terrific Tuesday. I just got off a live interview with Callum Newtel, which went absolutely fantastic. And that's why I'm a little late with going live myself, as you're used to, talking about fatherhood tips and all that kind of good stuff. As you can see, a nice new software. Got my logo up there. Right there, looks really nice. I got my name right there, man. So that looks really cool. So very excited about this. And of course, none of this will be understood by the people that are listening to my podcast, but that's okay. The thing is called StreamYard. Let me share real quick a link so you can check it out if you're interested in doing something similar on your lives, right? So you can enjoy this as well, because I can comment now also. Absolutely exciting. And I will make sure that I share the link for my people on the podcast within the description. Anyway, I had a live interview with Jeremy Roadruck a while back, and he mentioned to me, like, one of the biggest things that we should do as fathers is learn from our kids. And of course, I think also it's one of the most difficult things, because really learn from our kids. I mean, we're grown up. We learn so much. What's that to learn from our kids? But, I'm trying to be really open to what people share with me and try to really apply it, take action, right? That's what it's all about. So I started really paying attention and looking for, like, okay, what can I learn from my kids? So I'm going to share with you right now the 3 lessons that I've learned from my sons over the last couple of weeks that I find very interesting to share with you. So one of the biggest things is their level of curiosity, right? And that's one of the things Jeremy was mentioning as well. We have one focused mind. Like, I'm at home, we got to go to school, boom, there we go, right? And then we forget everything that's around us. Well, they walk around, and then they see a dog, and they see a cat, or they see, sometimes, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes I see a rat. We used to have one. We called him Fernando. He died, unfortunately. And I mean, we have one. I mean, he was walking outside in the grass. Anyway, or I don't know, some ants walking around. All of a sudden, there was a lot of ants right around that corner. So and they stop and they look, or they see some other insects, and then, they're really curious about, hey, what's this, Daddy? Of course, Daddy has no idea. And then, they keep walking, they see dogs, they want to stop again, say hello to the puppy, and, all that good stuff. So curiosity is one of the things that I learned from them. And it's like, wow, they're curious. They really enjoy the walk, being curious, finding out new things, enjoying not just going from point A to point B, but everything that's in between point A and point B. I think that kind of reminds me now of one of the episodes of Bruce Lee where he makes his student point to the moon, or he points to the moon and asks the student, what do you see? And the student keeps getting hit on the head. Anyway, that's besides the point. So curiosity was one of the things. And the other thing is time. Their perception of time is so different from ours. We always in a rush, and we always, already thinking about the next thing instead of being in the moment, enjoying the time right now, right? I'm fighting every time with my son. It's like, come on, it's time to go to shower. We got to go to school. Let's go, hurry up. And he's like, I'm playing. But I said, no, I'm not doing this yet. You can do whatever you want, but I want to play first. So their perception of time is completely different than ours. And I'm kind of enjoying it, and up to a point, right? Because we still have to go to school. Well, actually, they don't have to yet, but, it would still be nice if they get to the class in time, etc. But there again, we want everything like on time, every time, which adds a level of stress for us that they don't seem to have. And I think that's pretty amazing and pretty interesting, and something to learn from them. It's like, okay, we got to enjoy time more, and enjoy time more that we have now, instead of thinking about okay, yeah, it's Monday, and then you're like, oh, this weekend, we're gonna go to, I don't know, the zoo or whatever you've planned for the weekend, or you're just like, oh yeah, the weekend I don't have to work, right? Again, forgetting all that time that you still have right now. So I like that. And then the last lesson is just having fun, doing silly stuff, right? So the other day I walked into the bathroom and my son is standing on top of the toilet looking into the mirror and he's just dancing and blah, 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 doing crazy stuff. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? And he just looks at me like, why? This is not normal. Well, to be honest, I don't know. You keep doing it. You having fun? He's like, yeah, shoot. Who am I to say you can't do it? Right? But just that, without fear of anybody watching or seeing them, just doing crazy, silly stuff is absolutely fantastic. And I'm now trying, if they go crazy and stuff, if we're walking somewhere, like, for example, the amusement park the other day, and there's nice music on and they're dancing, and all the parents are standing there not moving, I don't care about the other parents. I care about my kids. They have fun. I go dance with them. Why not? So we're dancing in the middle of the lines. Yay! Yeah, I can't dance. But still, it doesn't matter, right? We're all having fun. We're all laughing and enjoying ourselves. And that's what it's all about. Without feeling pressure from anybody else that we have to be a certain way. And we, over time, have let life just push us into being something that, just put layers and layers on top of us that we have to be like this. And yeah, my kids actually make me free me from those layers a little bit, in the case, like, what, I use them as an excuse. I got kids. I'm a dad. I can be silly. I can have my face painted in all kinds of different colors. I walk the street with no problem. Who's going to sell me I can't? Because that's what dadhood is all about, right? I saw yesterday a father that was getting his nails painted by his daughter, and I thought that was awesome. And man, he was getting all kinds of colors: pink, yellow, blue, and he was just sitting there calmly putting out his nails, and she was just painting them nicely. I thought it was really cool. I'm like, yeah, there you go. I mean, hey, you got a daughter, so that's what it is. My boys kick me. I mean, hey, that's why I got boys, right? So I just quickly wanted to share these three things that I've learned so far from them. I'm about to learn more now that I'm more open and more curious about, what they're doing and how they're doing it and stuff like that, so I can learn from them. So it's awesome. Jeremy, again, thanks, man. That was a great tip. So I hope everybody liked this, and I will talk to everybody very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.